Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News. Joining us for our next interview is Temiloluwa Kingsley Opurum, a skincare and hair consultant. As creative director of Viva La Glam Naturals, her products are nature-derived as she is a key formulator of these products. We'll be discussing nature-derived formulas as well as growing a business in Nigeria. You know what they say, buy Nigeria to grow Nigeria. Welcome to the morning show.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Hi,
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great.
So you're all about the nature and natural business.
Yes,
I can see your hair. It's all natural.
Thank you,
So tell us,
ma'am.
how did you get into this industry?
Okay, it was about 2000. Okay, I started formulating product about 2013, but what started the whole idea was that way back 2007, I started breaking out. I had acne, discoloration, hyperpigmentation, a lot of things were going on with my skin. So I tried so many stuff. I went to see a dermatologist at Lute, and they did a lot of series of tests. They gave me, they placed me on a lot of medications, and about a month there was still no result. So a neighbor of mine now said, "Please, if I'm not intruding, can I take you somewhere?" I was like, "Why are you asking? Let's go there." So she took me to a woman, I think around Ijesha or thereabouts. Then she gave me a black soap and a shea butter or something like that, not more than 2,000 naira. And this was something I've spent over 100,000 naira trying to get cure for it. And less than 2-3 weeks, I started seeing visible results, so I just stick to it. Then way back, as time goes on, I just stick to using black soap and all that. So at about 2013, I got married 2012. I was nursing my baby. Then my daughter wasn't up to about 9 months, then I noticed I was pregnant. I couldn't just do the white collar, you get it. So I said, okay, fine. And already,
your husband didn't waste time at all.
No, he didn't.
I like that.
He's an Igbo man, he's a sharpshooter. So along the line, I've been making soaps for my family, my neighbor, here and there. I wasn't monetizing it. Just I'll make for me, then I collect their money, I make it, and I give it to them. So at 2013, I was like, why am I wasting time? Let me just make a business out of this. So that's how the whole thing
But did you go for any training, like apprenticeship?
Yes, I did. At 2012,
Where?
I did Brownie's makeup studio. She does makeup and skincare. But 2018, I've done Brownies. That was 2012. So 2013, I started. Then 2015, I went to, what's this person called again? I can't really remember her name. But 2018, I did another certified formulation class with Simsi. So I've done 3 courses on formulation.
What kind of products do you have?
Yeah,
and when you say
products.
it's nature-derived,
Okay.
what exactly do you mean? Do you mean herbal?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so how?
Okay.
How do you do it?
A lot of people say organic, but I don't say organic because organic simply means that it hasn't tested any process and all that. So we say nature-derived, meaning that all our raw materials are gotten from natural plants and herbs like that. Since we can genuinely say that it didn't pass through any process of that, so we just say it's nature-derived. So we have skin products, soap, cream, damage control for sunburn, stretch marks, varicose veins, and stuff like that. Then for the hair, we have shampoo, anti-dandruff shampoo. We have for thinning edges. We have for alopecia. We have growth oil. We have daily moisturizer. We have hair cream. Then we have baby range as well. We have soap for babies. We have cream for babies. Then we have beard oil for the men. We have product for men as well. We have daily moisturizer for the men, and we have beard oil.
So
But are these products NAFDAC certified?
Okay, thank you very much, sir. At the moment, we are working on it.
Then you've been in the market.
Yeah.
You've been selling the products without certification.
We are working in a certified hub. Simsi is certified. It's a certified hub, and you can work. They have the go-ahead to help other SMEs formulate their products in their hub.
What
under
is it
their
called?
supervision. Simsi.
Simsi.
Yes,
okay.
Simsi.
Okay, so what are these ingredients that you have in your products that make it, what are the potent ingredients that make it different from other products that are synthesized?
Okay, thank you very much. For the black soap, the foundational ingredients is black soap. Then we have the camwood, turmeric. We have papaya extract. We have neem powder. Neem powder is what we know as dongoyaro.
Yeah.
God has blessed us with so many wonderful herbs out there that even the mango leaves and the guava leaves are great on skin and on hair.
Okay.
Yes.
I've heard more about aloe vera. I've never really
aloe vera
touched
too.
on mango leaves and.
Yeah, mango leaves, guava leaf, eucalyptus leaves.
What's your background? What did you study? Because I know that microbiologists and doctors and all that, they complain about people in other professions coming into science without really knowing the formula or what should be done, and that some of these products could pose a risk to the public.
Okay, I studied History and International Relations.
So nothing to do with?
Nothing to do with what I do at the moment. And that's why I went to take a course with SIMSI. Because what SIMSI does is it helps you narrow everything down to formulation. You have your figures, you have you formulate your product in or. You don't just mix. That's what we have outside that a lot of my colleagues do. They just mix stuff and say, okay, package. But we do the normal formulation. We know what is great on the baby skin. We check it with pH. You must do the pH to be sure that this is great on this person's skin. This is great on a sensitive skin. This is great on a like that. So I went through a proper formulation.
But do you engage your clients? Is it that you have an office where someone will come and consult you and say, look, I have this issue, maybe an outbreak of acne, and then you then advise? Or you just put the products out there and people can just buy on their own discretion?
Thank you, sir. We have a range of products, but I do one-on-one consultation. There are some products like, okay, body wash. We have range of body wash. But when someone has a problematic skin, like you are breaking out, or you have hyperpigmentation, or sunburn, or stretch mark, they call and we do a one-on-one consultation. At that point, their product is specially formulated for their case. We address their case on one-on-one consultation.
Do you also do bleaching creams?
No.
Very popular in Nigeria. The market is big.
Yeah, but to be honest, we have some of our colleagues that said they do natural and they do
natural bleaching. Okay.
Yes,
what is that?
I honestly don't understand it, and I don't want to shake any table this morning.
No, shake the table. We like to shake tables on this program.
I honestly don't understand it, but I believe I'm an advocate of there's a reason why God created you the way you are, and I feel that one of the reasons why women look for bleaching cream and whitening cream is because they have a low self-esteem issue that they are dealing with. They are just using that one to cover up all the mess that is going on within them. So I'm of the advocate that you are enough. You don't even need any cream, you don't need any validation from anyone. You are enough. God made you, as in there was no mistake in your wiring, there's no mistake in your DNA. He did a perfect job when he was putting you all together. But you can put on cream and makeup to enhance if that's what you feel like. There are days I go out without makeup, and there are days that it has nothing to do with how I feel about myself. But for the whitening cream and the bleaching cream, I think what I would expect my colleagues to tell people is that it all has adverse effects. Let them know that the end result of whatever bleaching cream or the lifespan of any bleaching cream is 5 years, 6, 7. And about that, after 6, 7 years, one way or the other, your body starts, because melanin, there's a reason why God gave us melanin. And melanin is to keep our skin from damage, the sun, the UV rays and all that. So by the time you suppress that, in a way, you are doing, I don't know why they don't come to terms with it that they are doing themselves more harm than good. But probably because of the little pressure, what's it called? Pleasure they get from it.
OG is not responding to you. She's like, she doesn't quite agree with you.
I would like to hear our own thoughts about it anyway.
So tell us where your products are.
Oh, okay. We have our products in IB Naturals. Okay. It's a skin. We have it in. There's a salon. Then we have it in Crystal X Pharmacy. That's Ogba. Okay. Then we have some of students distributing our products in the north, Zaria, ABU, Jos. Then right now we are trying to penetrate into Lagos market, Balogun. Yes.
All right, so share
It's
your
affordable.
social media handle.
Okay, for my Instagram is vivalaglam_naturals. Then for my Facebook page is Vivalaglam Naturals. Twitter, Vivalaglam Naturals NG.
Why Viva la Glam? What's the meaning?
2000, I graduated from LASU 2009, and 2010 I decided to do a French course just because I just wanted to, since the white collar job wasn't forthcoming. So I went to Alliance Francaise, and I think the only thing that I could pick from Alliance Francaise after the whole 6 months that it was the name. Live fully, live more. Then I'm an advocate of my religion. I believe that Christ has come to give us life, eternal life, abundance of it.
But Viva la Glam is,
yes,
is not...
It's a
is
French
it French?
word. It's a French
okay.
word, yes, please. And it says, live well, live fully, live life, live glam,
yes.
be more. You get it? Just be yourself. That's the meaning of Viva la Glam. So I'm like, every woman should be able to be themselves, should be able to live life on your terms, not on anybody's terms. You should be able to be all that God has created you to be. You shouldn't be cave or caged, but you should just be like a bird, and fly, keep flying. I believe that women, we can do so much more.
So what's your plan for the future?
Okay, by 2023, which is in 5 years' time, we plan that Viva la Glam will be one of the top 5 in creating natural products, solving skin, hair, and we do wellness as well. We take people on a wellness class, we have a total wellness class where we help them to lose weight. We use herbs and spice fruit to cure disease like diabetics, hypertension, and those that are anemic, fibroid and stuff like that. So we believe that by 2023, we should become an household name whereby people can say that, okay, Viva la Glam, yes, for this, they can do this.
Well, before you go,
nice.
You went into this purely by accident.
Yes, please.
One, because you couldn't find a job. Second, because you thought, well, there's business here, right? What will you be saying to other ladies out there or younger Nigerians who find themselves in your kind of situation?
Right.
Okay, thank you, sir. I feel that everybody is born with an entrepreneurial spirit. As long as you know that you don't want to live dependent on anyone forever. So my candid advice, my advice to every young lady or every young woman, or even like my daughter, she's 4 and she has started making her own money. She makes hair and she just 4. So my advice to everyone is that don't belittle yourself. Don't think less of yourself. You can actually do much more. I know the funding might be a big deal. I know to get the infrastructure might be a big deal, the economy, but just step out. Start something. When you step out, you will notice that the heavens will back you up. Once you step out, just think of what is it that you like doing? What is it that you find it? It could be to talk. It could be to make hair. It could be that you like seeing. And just look for a problem to solve.
Well, thank you very much, Temiloluwa. Great pleasure having you with
Wish you
us.
success with
Thank you
Viva.
very much.
All right.
Thank you.
That's all from Temiloluwa. When we come back, we shall have the Managing Director of Arise News Channel Africa, Ijeoma Nwogugu, joining Ruben Abati on our take to discuss the directive by Nigeria's central bank asking MTN to refund 8.13 billion naira that was illegally repatriated by the telecoms firm for over 9 years. Stay with us.